Wah, wah.
Oh, hi there. This is awkward. Funny meeting you here. Well,
Hi.
Hello there.
who are you people and what are you doing in my show?
I work here.
Hi, Tim.
Great. Awesome. That's what I was waiting for.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That's right.
Hi and welcome to Unboxed Politics. This is the political review show. We're in the semifinals of 2025. Gentlemen, we've made it through another year almost.
Have
I'm
we?
so tired.
I know it seems like a fucking decade.
It's
but
been
it's only...
several years in the second Trump administration. If you check the record.
Yeah.
I know it
Just
seems
take the
like
number of days, multiply that by 500, and you're about right.
it's kind of like trying to reach the speed of light. The closer you get to the speed of light, the slower everything becomes.
And the more mass you lose.
So
It's an event horizon.
Trump,
Great movie.
with all the shit that his administration is doing, they're trying to reach C, and they just can't.
I'm trying to reach C squared, Tim.
C squared would be fucking fast, dude. Jeez.
To see, to not to see.
I don't want to picture how many zeros are in C squared.
So we got some real winners, and then the worst people you can think of to watch videos. So
We got the good, the bad, the ugly.
We
Sure.
have that.
Yep.
So just to refresh everyone, our four finalists, semifinalists for
We're on
the
wrong one. There we go.
for the bad side, the bottoms. The four finalists for the bottoms is RFK Jr., not senior.
Or Snake
Either way.
Gutfeld, Fox News host. Raphael, the Zodiac Killer Cruz.
Thank you for calling him by his real name, Raphael.
Yep.
And 47th and final president of the United States of America.
And supreme leader.
The God King Emperor himself.
Godfather.
Bernie Sanders.
He sits upon the bone throne.
RFK Jr.
Donald Julius Trump.
Aloysius Trump.
Baron Harkonnen.
His son's Baron.
God, only a fucking robber baron would name his son Baron.
Yep.
Anyway, the top, the best of the best. We have a Canadian snuck onto our list. Charlie Angus.
I vote that he wins now.
There you go.
I
do
Senator,
not. I'll second that.
Senator Tammy Duckworth, Mikey Senator. Current Congresswoman, but future Senator Jasmine Crockett. And everyone's favorite senator, Bernie Sanders.
The Burn Man. The
Feel the burn.
Burninator.
Feel the burn.
My grandpa
Listen, we all wish Bernie Sanders was our grandpa. So here's how it's going to work, gentlemen. We have found a video for each of these people. The videos are approximately 5 minutes long. If they're not, we'll stop around 5 minutes because Ollie has to sleep eventually. And we're going to rate them 1 to 10 like we did last time. Top 2 on each side move on to the finals. And away we go. I'm just going to pick them randomly here.
Top 2 and bottom 2.
I gotta share this screen.
Such a slick snake.
Screen shared. Oh, that's tiny.
Fuck the hell off.
That is tiny.
Wait. There we go.
There it is.
This one looks better when we're just talking.
Aha.
And then this
one's for video. So,
yep. Custom
this is
3 and custom 4. Put that in your head.
Okay. This
Custom
is
3? Oh wait, custom 3, custom 4. But you were saying.
I like the tiny picture.
No one asked you.
This is
Can I
surprise
insist on the
substitute.
tiny picture when it's Gutfeld's turn?
No. In fact, we're gonna it, so you have to watch it more.
No. Half speed.
I can stab myself in the eye with my pen. Like
Since it's only a 2.5 minute video, we'll watch it at half speed to be fair.
No.
We'll slow it down so the torture
5
is
minutes.
longer. All right. First up is Raphael.
Mr. Chairman, I have to say, it used to be that to see theater, you had to go to the Kennedy Center.
Jesus Christ.
Now, apparently, you need only go to the Senate Judiciary Committee
What a fucking
and see our Senate Democrats berating the director of the FBI, which, okay, it's not partisan politics is not new in the United States Congress. But what is remarkable is what Senator Booker was berating Director Patel about.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't berating him for failing to do his job, but
Yeah.
rather he was furious for Director Patel for successfully doing his job. For 4 years, the Democrats under Joe Biden had an open border that undermined the safety of every
Someone
single
speak to
American.
him. Why is
They
he
allowed
speaking?
12 million illegal aliens to come into this country to invade this country, and every single day Americans were murdered, women were raped, children were assaulted by violent.
Hey, what country is Raphael?
Yes, I supplied both Canadians videos.
What country is Raphael's parents from? Anyone
Yeah.
want
I'm going to go with
Canada,
not
right?
America Tim for 500.
to? He is the son of Cuban immigrants.
Oh, communists.
Mm.
Cuban and Canadian, right?
Yeah, Cuban and Canadian.
Hi, Jet.
The Canadian is where he gets the facial hair.
Yeah.
Cubans don't have.
We
that facial
don't
hair.
like he's kind of like Justin Bieber. We don't take responsibility for him.
Oh, you get at least half a responsibility for him,
Yeah. No.
and all the
He-
responsibility for Jordan
He
Peterson.
grew up down there. He's all yours.
Criminals that Democrats released. Now, Director Patel, I found Senator Booker's questioning really bizarre. He asked you, have you reassigned FBI agents from human trafficking to immigration issues?
Yes.
Director Patel, are the Mexican cartels that are bringing people illegally into this country engaged in human trafficking?
Yes, sir.
What the hell does it mean to reassign someone from human trafficking to immigration? The greatest human trafficking in the world has been over the last 4 years at our southern border. It is modern day slavery that the Democrats still defend. They still
Oh,
defend
boy.
those open borders.
Yeah.
Mr. Patel, he also said, did you reassign FBI agents from protecting children to immigration? How many children have you found that were victimized by the open borders of the previous administration?
4,700.
4,700.
Made
And
up
yet,
number?
oddly, I don't hear a Democrat here saying, gosh, thanks for protecting those kids.
35% increase year to date last year.
I already hate everything in the world.
All right, I want to shift topics.
I don't think it's
I
fair
want to
that
shift
Mikey got
topics
to
to what
leave.
happened last week.
Yeah, where the fuck is Mikey? Where'd he go? He has
This
to
is
sit
some
through this
bullshit.
too.
I am upset.
Listen. This is Cruz. He's going to still be here for Gutfeld in a minute.
Yeah, he'll be here for Gutfeld.
Yeah.
This is the amuse bouche.
Yeah,
Gutfeld's the main course.
him and Trump and JFK. Holy
Charlie
fuck.
Kirk
This guy's the lightweight in
was
that crowd.
assassinated.
Whoa,
Yeah,
this is post
a
Charlie
week-
Kirk.
This is a week after the assassination. Yes.
Oh my god! So he's really holier than thou in this video.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He was assassinated because of his political views. In a time of enormous division and tragically hatred
Boss battle
and
That's
hatred
right.
that manifested in evil that we saw last week. Now, the FBI, working in concert with state and local law enforcement, apprehended what appears to be, in all likelihood, the murderer. And you did so in just 33 hours. So I want to start by just congratulating you and the FBI agents and state and local law enforcement for successfully
turned him in.
apprehending the murderer in
Yeah,
less
yeah.
than a day and a half.
They wouldn't have found him
Ever.
at all.
No.
Not
Had no
this
idea.
FBI. They would have had no fucking clue. They thought it was 4 different people before his dad turned himself in.
Yeah.
Those fuckers are inept as shit.
All right, Mikey's back. We can restart the video.
He didn't hear. You.
I just want to say, Greg, nice Dungeon Crawler Carl reference. Anyway, Mikey, we paused it just for you.
Liar. I've seen
the
all
wake
of the for the
Of that
for
assassination.
the record. I have watched 100 times what we watch on the show, just so it can be screened to be on the show. I am exempt from any torturous rounds. Thank you very much.
More rounds of torture.
I'm just
We
surprised
have
you
seen
covered-
far too many people on the left celebrating the assassination.
Woo!
We've seen Democrats.
Who did?
We've
Who
seen
did?
Hoo
activists
hoo!
cheering
Really?
it on. We've seen tragically teachers in high schools, teachers in elementary schools, university professors cheering on the murder of Charlie Kirk. You and I both
Nobody
knew Charlie
did
well.
that.
He was a good friend. He was an extraordinary man.
This is sick shit.
And I will say there's a great deal of discussion about what to do.
Nicole.
Under our Constitution, under the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment, speech is protected. And that's true even for vile speech.
Except
Someone
speech I
can
don't
stand
like.
up and say the most hateful thing, and it's protected by the First Amendment.
That was good timing.
Nazis
some
and
calls your wife
Klansmen
fat and
march in the
ugly.
streets. And even though their
You
speech
took
is
it.
bigoted and horrible and racist, the First Amendment protects
I
it.
just want to say one thing to fucking
That's
Ted
all.
Cruz.
Plenty of things are bad and wrong, but it doesn't make them fascist.
Conduct, however, is not protected by the First Amendment,
What
particularly
defended
conduct
by the First Amendment?
that is violent.
Violent conduct.
Okay. Oh, conduct. I
Violent
heard
conduct
condom.
that is threatening others, that is harassing others, that is injuring or in this case murdering others is most assuredly not protected by the
Are we
First
sure?
Amendment.
Are we?
And so I would
Positive?
encourage you and the FBI to focus
Then what are they
on
doing? Those
conduct. Now,
boats?
speech can direct, speech can guide you to those engaged in conduct. And I will say one question that I have and many have, and I recognize this is an ongoing investigation, so I don't want you to say anything that would compromise the investigation.
Right.
But what can you tell us at this point about what evidence there exists of other individuals who may have had prior knowledge of this assassin's plans to murder Charlie Kirk on September 10th?
Can you pause? Real
General-
quick?
Oh, I'm sorry, we ran out of time.
I was gonna
Yeah, that's
say.
the end
I
of the
thought
video.
he was gonna say, "Do you have any information on who had prior knowledge on January 6th?" I was like, "You, bitch."
You-
Remember when you fucking delayed? You wanted to delay the certification just by 10 days, just to make sure everything's good. You're part of the plot,
Tinge.
insurrectionist Cruz.
In this video, it's Pineapple's turn to talk for about the next 40 seconds, and then Cruz goes again. And he gets into some more disgusting stuff, but we don't need to get into it.
Yeah, no. Well, oh, sorry. So sorry. We ran out of time. We got the 5 minutes. Oh no.
Whoops. 5 minutes so fast.
Whoopsie. So,
Whoopsie doodle.
remember our categories are content delivery and vibes, 1 to 10.
Everything
Who would like
came
to
out
go
of his
first?
mouth was a fucking lie,
Content.
right? Content. He's just lied his ass off. It felt like he just was delivering. Okay, he probably talked about it with Pineapple beforehand. What is it you need me to say to get you to say proper stuff? Because the next stuff, Pineapple actually gets to say some stuff that's makes him sound a little bit impressive here in the next 10 seconds.
The way you keep
right?
calling Pineapple is funny.
So, but
I will acknowledge it. It is funny to me, and I'm gonna giggle.
okay. But anyway, it felt to me like this was everything in his speech was well, he riffed on Booker, but everything else in the speech sounded like was rehearsed with Patel beforehand, and they were just set up ready to go. So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say all this stuff, build you right up, and give you a chance to deliver the fucking punchline here in a minute. Right? That's what it was, and it's just all a bunch of fucking bullshit and lies. So content to me is like 2.5, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5.
Okay. Mikey,
2.
2. Mark,
And next, pass the mic. Jesus Christ, Ollie.
1.83.
Hey.
what'd you say?
1.83.
Okay, we're
Wow.
gonna round that up.
Yeah,
thanks
that
for
gets
the,
rounded
thanks
up
for the
to 2,
2.
Mark.
You want it? You want it 1.75 or 2?
1.75.
Not dealing with fucking crazy numbers here. I'm gonna give him a 1.5. I hate his
You
ass.
know what, Tim? Put it in the budget. We're gonna get some cards,
Oh yes.
and then we can have our things lined up like that, and we'll all have cards, and we can just hold them up.
Oh, we'll get little dry erase boards. We could just go.
Yes, dry erase boards. Put it on the budget. We need them,
All right.
and markers. God damn it! And I want a good marker.
But can it
I
be
have
a
a dry erase board. I don't have any markers right now.
Can it be a laminated one where we have to
Okay,
open it
send-
through 1 through 10?
I have a board already and markers, but I would like Ollie's markers and Mark's board.
Fuck you. You can't have our stuff.
Give it to
Fine.
me.
If you're gonna send me your board, I'll send you my board. Mine's
Delivery.
duct tape.
Delivery.
He was slimy, but I mean,
Well
satisfying.
he spoke well. I'm thinking 3.5 for delivery.
Okay.
I was gonna give him a 4. Like, as much as I hate the man,
Yeah,
he knows how to talk like a politician.
he does.
So
It felt slimy though the whole way through because you just
if he
knew
wasn't
everything
evil,
so
he'd probably get a
bad.
solid 8.
Yeah, I
for
agree.
delivery.
If it wasn't
But-
evil speech, it would probably get a 7 or an 8.
He's,
Yes.
he's getting a 3 from me from being a sanctimonious motherfucker.
Okay. Mikey,
2.
delivery. 2.
2.
Mikey
He
froze.
sounds like a predator. Can you not hear me?
Your camera's froze.
Yeah, your camera frozy.
Oh, you're
You're,
good.
you're a
There
little
we go.
choppy.
Yeah, he sounds like a predator. So yeah.
He
2.
does. Yeah.
Okay.
Slap.
And finally, vibes.
Vibes. He felt a bit like a predator. 2 on vibes.
Yeah, 2.
1.
Huh? We can't. Do we have
Mikey.
0 in this? I guess we do have 0 in this. All right. Yeah. I just want to make sure you could go lower at some point in time, Mark, because we got
I know.
coming up. Come on up.
I gave him a 4 on delivery. I think he'll be all right.
Why would you do that?
Vibes,
Um,
Mikey, vibes.
2. I hate this fuck. Like he's one of my least favorite people in politics and in media. Like every time I see him, I get upset.
That averages him a 2.27.
2.27. Are we doing all the yuck first and then doing the good stuff later?
Nope, we are randomizing.
Oh,
Yay. The randomizer sounds a lot like Tim going
it looks like he's just moving his mouse.
Second of all,
He just moved his mouse up and down on the list and then clicked on one. I saw him doing it. You saw his mouse running up.
It's the randomizer. Shut up.
Shut your mouth. That's random, damn it.
All right, Bernie Sanders.
You don't know that.
Second
Bernie.
of all,
We'll come to you in a second,
I do know, and I
Congressman.
wrote the damn bill.
What? Why is there music? Who
It's
did this?
Bernie's channel.
Okay. All right. Hey.
Bernie
Yeah,
does
I
do
thought about it too. It's probably royalty free anyway.
All right.
Second of all,
Congressman Delaney just referred to it as bad policy, and previously he has called the idea political suicide that will just get President Trump reelected. What do you say to Congressman Delaney?
you're wrong.
Debate
Second
Bernie
of
was a
all,
special creature.
maybe you did that and made money off of healthcare, but our job is to run a non-profit healthcare system. Let me clear up one thing. As people talk about having insurance, there are millions of people who have insurance. They can't go to the doctor, and when they come out of the hospital, they go bankrupt. All right?
Here, we will break it up a little bit just in case. This feels like a best of.
Yeah,
highlight
it does.
reel.
It really does. It's kind of weird.
Although, is this
Not
from
good
one?
product.
Is it from one debate?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's all Bernie's quotes from one debate. That's fine then. That's
It was because I mean, again, we got to go in the way back machine. So much news has
Yeah.
happened.
That's true.
So much shit has happened. But if you remember that year, there was a couple of different Democrat debates
Yeah.
because there were so many people, so they were split up on different, just like the Republicans had
Oh
to
yes,
do.
I remember this. They had
Yeah.
to put like 4 or 5 on a stage at a time. Yeah, yeah.
Right. So Bernie was on the second stage, and everyone was like, "We should have been on the main one." But yeah, just a flashback.
All right. Resuming.
What I am talking about, and others up here are talking about, is no deductibles and no co-payments. And Jake, your question is a Republican
No
talking
deductibles.
point. At the end of the day, and by the way, the healthcare industry will be advertising tonight on this program. Let's be clear
You ain't
what
wrong.
this debate is about. Nobody can defend the dysfunctionality of the current system. What we are taking on is the fact that over the last 20 years, the drug companies and the insurance companies have spent $4.5 billion of your health insurance money on lobbying and campaign contributions. That is why when I went to Canada the other day, people paid 1/10 the price in Canada for insulin
Thank you,
that
Senator.
they're paying in the United States.
Woo!
So embarrassing because that's from 2016.
It
Has
says
it
paid
gotten
for
better?
by Bernie 2020.
No.
Oh, 2020.
But I mean, there wasn't any elections then, so you're right. It was 2016, 2015 that
God,
was
that's
happening. Yeah.
Oh,
our
yeah, that's
country
right.
Sucks.
So
Our country is garbage. This
This whole time
Mike and I were talking about this earlier.
reeks.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
the Democrats, all they have to do is say that they're gonna give us health care and affordable housing, and we'll just vote
They
for
win
you.
for all time.
Yeah,
I will lock up
Like-
people who break the law.
right. Like just
Radical
like
shit.
that. There was the lady who won mayor of Miami, and for the first a Democrat for the first time in 30 years, and her whole platform was like, "I'm gonna make houses affordable, and we're not gonna cooperate with ICE," and she won. Like that's it.
Makes sense. Makes
Because
sense.
Miami is legendarily full of Cubans, and Cubans are legendarily very conservative.
So,
Content first, not delivery.
yeah, content. We're got the banners all mixed up here. Hold on 1 second. Rankings. Here we go. Content. All right. Click the button.
You got to it literally as I did it.
Oh, I see.
We both
Bernie
did it, yeah.
Sanders. Bernie Sanders content.
He had some good talking points. I mean, it's a shame none of it came true, and all of it's just a nightmare now.
He was right about everything.
He was kind of right about everything, yeah. But
That's what I'm going to take
I mean-
the fucking Trump hat and just be like Bernie was right about everything.
I
There's
mean,
a hat we could make for the show. Bernie
What?
was right.
Bernie was right
Bernie
about
was right.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Bernie called it.
Yep.
I mean, here's the thing. That's
Don't
like
look at me. I voted for Bernie.
That's like debate Bernie Sanders, which I think is like peak Bernie Sanders. He ruins people in those debates.
This is probably more towards delivery than content. What I was just thinking, but it was very disjointed because we didn't get to hear any of the questions as to what he was actually answering to what he was saying. So
he was if you just
Right.
if you Tim, sorry to put you on the spot here.
Yeah.
I think what I searched was I wrote the damn bill Bernie clip. It's that. There was like 40 different versions of it, and I just grabbed the one from Bernie's thing. But maybe we can get one from the actual.
Yeah. Give me one. Give me
little-
vamp for like 30 seconds.
I mean, that's what debates used to be. It was over like policy and shit like that, and only us real politics nerds really gave a shit about people scoring points because most of the shit was so obscure to the common person. They didn't know what he talked about the filibuster. Like they're not just like dialed in to understand all that.
Okay, I think I have the actual clip.
We're watching another clip.
Yep, it's only a minute long.
It's short. It's short.
But this is the clip that was sampled from, essentially.
And you guarantee those union members that the benefits under Medicare for All will be as good as the benefits that their representatives, their union reps, fought hard to negotiate.
Well, two things. They will be better because Medicare for All is comprehensive. It covers all healthcare needs. For senior citizens, it will finally include dental care, hearing aids, and eyeglasses.
But you don't know.
Second of all,
You don't know that,
second
Bernie.
of all,
We'll come to you in a second,
I do know.
Congressman.
I wrote the damn bill. Second of all, many of our union brothers and sisters, nobody more pro-union than me up here, are now paying high deductibles and co-payments. And when we do Medicare for All, instead of having the company putting money into healthcare, they can get decent wage increases, which they're not getting today.
I want to bring in Congressman Ryan to respond to what Senator Sanders said. Senator Sanders does not know.
We don't need to hear from Congressman
who the
Ryan.
fuck is get him out of here.
He's a fucking wet blanket.
A limp
nobody's here
noodle.
from that yeah, that dude is not real.
Insert white cardboard cutout.
He thought he could run for president, and then he came up against Bernie Sanders and got absolutely destroyed.
He's like, good thing I'm not up here against Hillary.
Anyway, so that's a more lengthy version of it, but we'll rate it on both videos since they're from the same debate. So yeah, content Bernie Sanders.
8.
Yeah, I was thinking 7.5, 8. So
right.
7.75.
Ollie is hurting the curve, but that's fine. 8. There we go. And I say 8.
He's got to first, undersell and then wait for the Angus and then over. You know how it goes. You know how it goes.
Mikey, he's waiting to super. He's waiting for you to attack so he can super you.
Yeah.
He's
delivery.
He's going to give Charlie Angus 2 10s.
Delivery.
See, now, like I said, for the delivery, I had a problem with it being cut up the way it was and stuff like that. It didn't. It was definitely made to highlight them, but did it have a good flow? I didn't think so. So
he wrote the damn bill.
Was the
damn
better?
ad, Ollie.
Was the delivery better on the uncut video of the just him responding?
I would prefer that type of back and forth. That way we see what's going on instead of it just skipping from him to him to him. But I mean, like I said, Bernie talks all right. 7.5.
All right. Mikey?
Which one is this? Vibes or delivery?
Or content. Or delivery, yeah.
Delivery.
Are you helping? Or hurting?
I'm trying.
So
it still says content, so
7.
I can't be in charge of everything. There we go.
Why not? It's your show.
7.5.
Titanfall 2.
Hell yeah.
Mikey, are you doing something else?
Oh, you don't like
Maybe.
that? Oh, is that something? Is that frowned upon? Oh,
Uh-oh.
now
I'm
now
never.
I know.
I'm
Now
never
I
doing
know.
something else. Man,
You know, your Steam shit goes both ways, homie. We
I
know.
I never playing nothing else. When was I playing
You
something else?
do realize notifications when people hop on Steam, right?
Right. And
Right.
your lip be quivering when you playing Street Fighter because you're trying to block shit.
When was I playing Street Fighter?
It's like
on a
2
few
episodes ago.
Yeah. You ain't slick.
Delta Green the other night too.
I was not. I was not. I may have been on it. I may have been logged on, but I wasn't playing.
Anyway.
Maybe that's why he was so angry during Delta Green, his character, because he was losing.
Yeah.
It's all coming into focus.
Anyway. Did we
Fine.
get everybody's delivery score?
Yes,
7
we
and
did.
a half.
There wasn't that. It was cool, but it's not the snap crackle pop I'm used to. Well, I mean, it was pretty good. I'll give it 8. I'll go 8.
What, for vibes now you're on?
Vibes, yeah.
Delivery.
Oh,
delivery.
you already gave a 7 for delivery. Now you changed.
I
to 8.
just said I think I'm gonna change it to 8,
Oh,
and you say, "Oh
I
wait,
meant-
but you just is that their new?" Like you confusing
I missed you saying that I just
everyone
changed
else.
that.
Well, then chill.
All right. Are we?
I'd like to
We're
change
done.
my score for content.
We're done with content delivery. Vibes.
8.5.
Part of me wants to give it a lower score just because, yes, it's a great message. Yes, I believe in it, but it's so tired for me.
It's kind of been flayed to death. Yeah.
I,
Like you guys should have had all of those things 40 years ago or
We
more.
they did.
What?
They got rid of that shit.
Yeah, we were gonna have a second Bill of Rights, and it was gonna be all like healthcare and shit.
Nixon
and
was going to
education.
pass universal basic income. That's a different conversation,
Anyway,
but I'll give it a
Vibes?
7. It's a 7.
I-
Like it's
yeah.
good. It's not
it's not super.
anything new.
Yeah. 7.5.
Why you got this dude on the screen?
Unfortunately,
That's
That's
fine.
not very
unfortunately, Bernie's consistency is a thing. Like he just says the same stuff all the time.
Yeah.
No,
Not his
nobody
fault. He's been right the whole time.
nobody listens to him.
He needs a new message though.
No, he doesn't.
Gonna
We
be a-
do need healthcare. What
No,
you talking about?
No, he still needs to have that, but he needs something new to pizzazz it up, right?
Bernie Sanders does not pizzazz things up.
We don't need pizzazz. That's everybody's problem. Everybody want to.
We need pizza, damn it.
Everybody want to just make everything as elaborate or complicated as possible. No, get rid of health insurance, and everyone can go to the doctor when they're sick. And the
Yes.
government will negotiate the prices as a unit. Like this shit is already figured out in every other Western country. It's not his fault that we're dumb. So dumb.
We're so dumb.
Aggressively dumb.
Oh,
What was the
accent.
score there, Tim?
Bernie's average was a 7.72.
Don't
All
tell him what the ratings are because you already know what he's doing.
Oh, I see.
Make him guess. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Ah,
Ollie,
bro.
what do you think his rating was? All right. Time for a blast from the past. That's definitely copyrighted music.
Oh, for sure it is.
Look at him.
Look at him saying wow for all these people he paid to be there. Remember they found out that all these
yeah.
people were paid extras?
He paid him like what, $50 each to show up.
$50 a head. Whoa. Tripping.
Look at this fucking
There's
idiot.
no way he could ride that escalator like that now. He would fall.
This is sick shit.
I'm talking to you.
Such a
We got a runner. Go! Freeze, sir! Freeze!
No fucking way.
It can
he's
only
speaking.
good happen.
We forgot to let him speak.
Oh no. Did we?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for president of the United
Turn him
States.
down a little bit. Jesus.
Yeah, he's overloading
We are going
everything.
to make our country great again. I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created.
Oh my God.
I'm using my own money. I'm not using the I'm not using donors. I don't care. I'm really rich. I'll show you
None
that.
of this was true. Oh
And
my
by the
God.
way, I'm not even saying that in a brag. That's the kind of
Fund my
mindset,
border
that's
wall.
the kind of thinking you need for this country. So, because we got to make the country rich.
Look at these
It sounds
extras
crass.
screaming
Somebody said, "No, that's
absolutely.
crass."
What
It's
a
not crass.
farce.
This is going to be an election that's based on competence. Because people are tired of being
Definitely
nice
not that.
people.
No.
Definitely not that.
And they're tired of being ripped off by everybody in the world. I would
Ripped
build
off.
a great wall, and
Ripped
nobody
off.
builds walls better than me, believe me. And I'll build them.
We're gonna rip you the hell off.
I will build a great, great wall
Of China.
Oh
on our
my
southern border,
God.
and I will have
I
Mexico
hate everything
pay
ever.
for that wall. Mark my
Yeah.
words.
Mexico.
Oh my God.
Nobody would be tougher on ISIS than Donald Trump.
Oh my God.
He just had him in the fucking White House.
Sadly, the American dream is dead.
Now it
He
is
is-
for sure.
He is not wrong.
But if I get elected
Is that some
president,
spittle or some drool at the
I
corner of
will
his lip?
bring it back
He's a spitter.
bigger
Yeah.
and better and stronger than ever before, and we will make America great again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Literally nothing in
Thank you
any
very
of
much.
that.
Vomit in my mouth. Oh,
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Thank you very much.
Oh God. Oh God.
Bitch.
Back. Is there anything else that goes on here? There's like minutes of this. Oh, look at how.
Well, he's been
Oh,
doing
wow.
that for 10 fucking years, mate.
Yeah.
Look at these fucking people. Look at these fucking people. All paid protesters.
All paid.
These people are crisis actors.
Dude, I just fucking solved it. I just fucking solved it.
You solved it.
Donald Trump is a hoax.
He is. He's a fucking.
He is a
scam.
hoax. He is a hoax.
Look at these fucking people.
Like a living hoax.
These people have no idea the destruction
Oh,
they have brought on the entire world.
Now there's a documentary we could really sink our teeth into
Wow.
there, Tim. We should track down these people who were extras that day.
Oh my God.
Who is this
Think
fuck?
of what you have supported that day. Was your $50 worth it?
Was your $50 my kingdom for 50 pounds
Oh
of
my
silver?
God.
Yeah.
All right.
So
This
content.
chuckle fuck.
Somehow
Chuckle
we keep
fuck.
getting on delivery.
Sorry.
Haven't seen
I-
vibes go by the
too
banner
many
yet.
things to keep track of at one time. Okay.
I miss Skype.
I also
too.
miss Skype. Skype, this wouldn't be a problem.
Skype loved us.
25th, was it 2015 Donald Trump?
Yeah.
10
14 or
years
15
ago.
Yet, 15 yet.
I could actually understand what he was saying. That was weird.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was led. He could.
It was clear.
And he was on message.
Yeah, he could
He
read
had
still.
energy.
He had coherent thoughts and he didn't ramble off often. He did ramble. I remember this whole thing. There was some rambling, but it wasn't the entire thing.
Right. Incessant rambling.
It wasn't
was
like-
no shark, no battery.
Right.
Arnold's dick didn't come up.
Like his brain wasn't soup.
Scrambled eggs with cheese, Tim. We've
To be
talked
fair,
about
his
this.
brain isn't soup. It has to be something worse than that. It's like nacho cheese that's been left in that slow cooker for way too long.
It's potluck chili that got left in the break room over the vacation.
Yes.
You know that those. What was that movie? Snowpiercer.
Debbie does that. Oh, yeah.
The food supplements that they used to get in the back, that weird reddish jelly that
Oh
they
yeah,
used to
it's
get, and all it was crushed bugs. That's
food stuff.
The food stuff that they ate. Yeah, the protein.
The Trump is Soylent Green. He is.
It's Soylent Green. Yeah.
Content. Candidate Trump.
crump.
I mean, hindsight
There
and
was
all
so much
that good
bullshit
stuff.
in this.
This is, once again, I think this is good because this is probably one of the better versions of Donald Trump that we could possibly watch a video for. Like, because we said that, we can understand what he's saying. He's coherent.
Yeah.
It's a little edited, so like you left out the Mexicans are sending their rapists and all that.
Yeah.
Like they're not sending their best. Some I assume are good people. Like those are all good lines. But you get the gist of what he's going for here.
Yeah, that was before he said any of that stuff, though. This is just his announcement speech.
No, that was the same. That was the same speech.
It was the same speech.
Oh,
yes, he did it off rip.
Oh,
yeah.
And then they told us we had derangement syndrome. I'm like, he crazy, right?
Everyone in the media was like, "Oh, Donald Trump running for president, and he's a huge racist," and nobody cared.
Nobody
content.
cared.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give
all
him
lies.
Well, he didn't know it at the time. He didn't know it at the time.
No, he knew he wasn't spending a cent of his own
become
money.
president. He ran to get popular in the media again, and then he accidentally became president.
Yeah,
kinda. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I'm gonna give
content
him a
2.
3.
You're gonna be as high as a 3, really? No,
Yeah,
I can't give him that high. 2. 2 for me.
1.
Oof.
1.
All right. Delivery.
Put him at a 1.75, 1.5. Yeah, okay.
Now
Delivery.
track.
He was competent. I mean,
No, he just
3. 3. He's not even
nothing of his
badly-
competence.
Yeah, he's got more hair. He's not that badly dyed. I mean,
He
yeah,
probably hasn't shit himself yet.
yeah.
Just
So
for memory's sake, while we're giving out these ratings, his delivery ratings that got him here were 2, 1. Well, it was D, F, F, pineapple, F.
yeah,
So he's
And I think
improving.
He's improving.
Oh.
yeah. I think this is going to be like a D, so it should be about a 3.
All right, Mark.
Yeah, 3. At least he was
He was
legible.
You could, yeah,
No,
I
that's not the
understood
right word
everything he
here,
said.
but-
Coherent.
Yeah.
Mikey.
1.
Mikey doesn't give fucks.
He can
And,
burn in fucking hell for 1,000,000 years.
I'm gonna give him a 2. On you know what, a 3.
Look at y'all raising your numbers for Trump because you
Vibes.
fucking love him.
5? Oh, -1.
You can't go lower than 0.
0.
Yeah, go.
All right. I think
0. Yeah,
Zero.
I was gonna give him a
Literally
1.
0. Fuck this.
I was going to give him a 1 just to make sure I can go lower at some point in time.
Ollie, you're gonna give him a 1.
Yeah.
Ollie gives him 1. Ollie says he likes Trump more than the rest of us.
That is not really true.
1.5. 1.5 for Trump. So far, he's the front runner. Let's see. All right, I'm not going to be as random because I don't want to pick someone we already picked. So
That would be counterproductive.
that would be counterproductive. So we'll do Jasmine Crockett. We'll mix in the good and
We'll
the bad.
play Jasmine Crockett's video. Jesus, Tim. Talking about me. Gotta watch your freezing, sir. No respect, no disrespect. Crockett Hive. We don't want no smoke.
What'd I say?
Yep. Delivery.
We'll talk about it off the air.
Oh, I see. Phrasing. Yes. I
Yes,
get it.
phrasing, please.
Phrasing. Yes.
Trying to get us. You know you white. Can't just say what you want.
Hey, man.
Oh, come for us.
You never know. All right. Anyway.
And to Senator Blumenthal,
Unplug it.
you know, I have my prepared remarks, and as I sit here, it is so emotional for me. I just want to say, number one, I am sorry on behalf of the United States government, because regardless of who they claim to be, I am telling you that the best of us is present here. And we represent the United States as well. So I want you to take this heartfelt apology, something that I'm sure that they have not ushered a word to you about. And I also want to acknowledge how heroic you are. We are living in some of the scariest times that this country has ever seen, yet you have not backed down. I have seen your faces more than once. You refuse to go silently and into the dark. You are the light that they are afraid of. And I am so grateful for you being so heroic at such a scary time. When the history books are written, they will know your stories because you decided to be brave in the face of those cowards.
Hell yeah.
So Representative Khanna brought up consequences. And I'm the type of person that is constantly looking for how do we come up with solutions. I became a lawmaker because as a lawyer, I just didn't feel like it was good enough to stand in the courtroom and just argue each case at a time. I wanted to change the laws. And right now, it doesn't seem like we have courage as it relates to the elected officials to do what's right, because this honestly is not right or left. This is right versus wrong. I don't know how any party can say that they are the Christian this or that. And then see this treatment of human beings. I really don't care your status. I get that everyone here today is a United States citizen, but honestly, I have said over and over and over that as a Black woman, all I can think about is the slave patrols. And the reason I bring it up is because history matters. You said it best. You specifically talked about these injustices and how this is circular. That is the truth. But what I'm saying is that if you believe in humanity, if you believe that we live in the land of opportunity and the land of free, then why should it matter that you're just scared about what may be coming for you? You should just be about doing what is right. And that is why I'm so mad. So I want to talk about some things that I want y'all to do, because I know organizations are standing with you. They're supporting you. We know we've got great lawyers. Some of the things that I've been thinking about is this particular president, if you've not noticed, he has somehow managed to let seemingly every terrible criminal he could find go free so long as they are his friends or whatever it is.
Paying him money.
So I fully anticipate that going forward, he is going to say, everyone that is ICE, you are absolutely going to be protected from any prosecution once we lose, because we're going to lose because these policies are not right. I think it's going to be very important that, number one, you make sure you keep up with any and all evidence that you have of what took place. It's most likely going to be those local prosecutors that are going to have to go after these people. We have to make sure that they are held accountable, because there is no reason for us to have those images and you to have these experiences and you to experience this trauma. And then everybody say, well, we tried our best and our best just wasn't good enough. No, we have got to think outside the box. We have got to be aggressive, and we have to stand up for what is right. I don't care what your color is. I don't care what country you came from. We are a country of immigrants. It is time for us to unite and stop allowing people to divide us. So again, I just wanted to say thank you. I've had a chance to meet some of you before, and with that, I will yield back.
Future president.
Much, Mr. Ranking Member.
I just want to get a freeze frame here. There we go. All right. Future Senator Jasmine Crockett.
I thought you said this was the video where
Crockett.
she was announcing us. Right?
Like you found a different video.
Yeah.
Oh, which? Look, I don't know, man. I'm trying to help.
Whatever. This
That's
one's
all right.
fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Content.
She spoke from the heart. Somebody else go. I'm trying to think on that.
That
mean,
I think she spoke in a way that's able to be digested by everyone. Like this isn't a call or a plea that needs like a fiery response. Yet she has passion with it, but it's a call for human decency.
Whatever that is.
And for me, like that's like an 8.5.
That's on vibes. Yeah, I would agree.
Content too. Like
Content, you think?
Yeah, 8.5 for me.
8.5. I was gonna go 8. I'll do 8.
I was thinking 8 as well, Tim.
Mikey?
8. I can't find a reason to disagree.
Delivery.
Better or worse?
That was a good delivery too.
It was steady and flowing. I mean, there was a couple of times that would be more in presentation, I guess, because I found that the sound wasn't that good, but that's the mic setup and whatnot like that.
That is the Capitol Hill, though. Like you can't count that.
That's what I'm saying. That's not her fault. But
we're at the mercy of fucking C-SPAN over here.
Yeah.
She was steady, rock solid. I mean, I think I'm at an 8 again for delivery.
Yeah, I think 8 for delivery works.
I'm sticking with 8.5.
Mikey? All right. 8 and 8. Vibes.
9.
Ooh, big one.
9.25. She spoke to me.
Yeah.
See, now I liked what she had to say and everything like that, but Mark right away said future president. I don't know if this was super president. It's more vice presidential to me than presidential. I'll just be honest with you. I think that there could be somebody better.
Why are you always trying to put a ceiling on people, Ollie?
You do that a lot, bro.
Did she make you happy or sad?
Well, she made me happy, but
all right, 10. All right, we're done. Ollie,
I didn't
10.
say that. I'm at an 8.25.
8.25. All right. My number is an 8.75. All right. She has a number. All right.
Oh, I'm sensing that we're going to get our ears fucking mashed here in a second. Oh no. Sensing it.
So who do we got left here? We got
I
Charlie.
think we're done. I think that's it.
Charlie,
Good night, everyone.
It's Dark Side. It's Dark Side's turn. We just did Light Side. It's Dark Side's turn. So we got
what?
We
No, I
got
think
filled
that's
in.
it, Ollie.
Yeah, okay.
I think that was the last one.
Go.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chair, and Secretary Kennedy, thank you for being here. I'd like to start by talking about the current measles outbreak, which I know is a concern for all of us here today. 2 children in Texas have tragically died from measles this year, the first children to die from measles in our country in more than 20 years. Measles is almost completely preventable with the measles vaccine. As you know, it's critical that families hear directly and clearly from healthcare leaders about how they can best protect their children. So, Mr. Secretary, I'd like to give you an opportunity to say clearly here today to any parents who are watching that the best way to protect their children from measles is to vaccinate them.
Yeah, I've said that the best way to stop the spread of measles through vaccination. I would say this. We have handled this measles outbreak. We get a measles outbreak every year. We've handled this measles outbreak better than any other nation.
What I was interested in, I'm just, you can say, what I asked you to do was to say straight to the camera, as you did on social media, that it is your position that the best way for parents to prevent their kids from getting measles is to vaccinate them. And that is your statement today. Is that correct? All right. Well, that is great. Thank you. Now, you lead the nation's health department. So let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you think HHS should employ anyone who has endangered the health of children?
No.
Then why are you employed?
You hired David Geyer to lead
Thank you for
autism
your
research at
resignation.
HHS, an individual who fraudulently posed as a doctor and gave dangerous medications and medical tests to
What the
children with
fuck?
autism. According to the state of Maryland's investigation, David Geyer, who has no medical license or training.
Oh, perfect.
This David Geyer guy is a serious fucking problem, and RFK fucking hired him.
Awesome.
Gave hormone blocker injections to children with autism who were as young as 8 years old, which the Maryland Board of Medicine said poses a substantial risk of harm. Secretary Kennedy, yes or no, will you fire David Geyer?
First of all, what you're saying is not true. And we did not hire David Geyer to manage autism research at HHS.
Ollie, put
So
your
what
worm
is his
on.
job? What is his job then?
You just said some very defamatory
Well, no,
things about a person who, by the way,
so let me just be clear for the record.
those charges, Senator, I am going to correct the record on
No,
this.
let
because
me
you
just
have defamed
let me tell you what the record says, and then I will hear from you. Last week, when Mr. O'Neill was here in his confirmation hearing, I submitted for the record the charge that the state of Maryland laid out. Now, if you'd like also for me to submit to the record with unanimous consent today, the findings of the state of Maryland, which fined him $10,000 for practicing medicine without a license. He does not have a medical license. And
By the way, he never had a medical license. Not for a single day. The David Geyer, he never had a medical license for a single day in his entire life.
No, I was saying, who needs that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No,
For
someone treating
providing
patients
and
should definitely have.
and giving children hormone blockers. That is what the finding of the Maryland Department, the state of Maryland, its medical licensing board was. And I'll submit that for the record, I hope with unanimous consent.
I'm assuming that you don't know what I'm about to tell you, or you wouldn't say something that was so dishonest. You may or may not know that David Geyer sued the American.
Oh, I do know that. I do know that. That doesn't change the findings, nor does it change the experience of the parents who testified.
That finding was reversed by court, and he was awarded $5 million.
That is not true. Now, let me ask you, so I just want confirmation. David Geyer is still at HHS. I wrote you a letter about this a month ago, and you have not responded.
Well, I apologize for that. That's our bad. And I will respond. But David Geyer is not managing autism research.
So what is his job? What is his job at HHS? This is somebody who gave parents the impression that he was a doctor and gave hormone blockers to children as young as 8, telling them that hormone blockers would somehow magically help their kids with autism.
His father
His father is a doctor, but he is not. And his father was not in the room and did not, and he faked his father's signature according to the State Board of Medicine.
And that ruling was overturned by a court. So what you're saying is just wrong. It's just a lie. And they were actually, the court said that the Maryland Board of Physicians was guilty of actual malice in fabricating those charges against David Geyer.
Well, we will pursue this.
Yeah.
And I will submit for the record.
So do you want to know why we brought David Geyer in?
Sure.
Because it wasn't to run autism research. In 2002, the CDC runs a vaccine safety data which is supposed to be the vaccine information.
He's allergic.
For the biggest HMOs that are supposed to allow CDC to have a surveillance system for vaccine injury. It's a backstop system. The CDC will not let any physicians in there to look at it or any scientists, independent scientists.
He's neither a scientist nor a physician.
Congress ordered CDC to open it to the Geyers. So they are the only scientists who have ever been in there.
But again, Mr. Geyer is not a scientist. Thank you.
Okay, Senator Heston's time's expired, but before we move on, did you have a unanimous consent request that I heard in there, Senator?
You, Senator Hawley, I did. A unanimous consent request for the printout of the website that shows Dr. Geyer is in, not Dr. Geyer, that's his father, Mr. Geyer is employed, and also a unanimous consent request for the finding from the Board of Licensing in Maryland.
Without objection to both of those. And now, Mr. Kennedy, before we get to my time, do you want, if you'd like to finish your response, go ahead, and then I'll recognize myself.
David Geyer is the only living independent scientist who's seen the VSD inside. There's been a lot of monkey business with the VSD.
Monkey business.
Including allegations of fraud. And he was hired by an independent contractor not as an HHS employee, but by an independent contractor to look at the documents that we were getting to the VSD to see if they conformed with what he saw between 2002 and 2016. And that's the only reason that he was brought in, to see if there was, there's so much information that has disappeared from that database. The only way we could find out what information disappeared was because he was the one guy who saw it.
And just let the record show he's not a scientist. Thank you very much.
That senator is hilarious. By the way, he's not a fucking scientist.
Yeah.
Just before you say that again in front of me. No, he's not.
Just to be sure.
Fuck the hell off.
Yeah.
That was painful, Tim. That was very painful.
Oh, that was.
Tim doesn't like us. All those
Nope.
little jokes we make, he just stores them up.
I'm tempted to give him a better score just so we don't have to listen to him next week too.
Is he lying? Or is he stupid? Put in your votes now.
Yeah, RFK. Content.
Awful.
Yeah, it was horrible, awful, dreadful stuff that endangers people's lives. One.
This is sick shit.
I'm gonna give for content. I'm gonna give him like a 1 because
That's where I was at. Yeah,
he just lied the entire time.
He's
He's making it to the playoffs.
Lied and made sure that he was endangering people. 1. Yeah,
He was defending his friend.
Almost a 0.
David Geyer is his friend, who almost went to jail because of the stuff that he did to children with autism.
Just lying about his results, lying about his accreditation, just lied about everything.
Yeah.
That's why he's best friends with RFK Jr.
That's right.
America's #1 Nepo baby.
Yeah. So are we agreed a 1 all around?
Yup.
Trash Panda.
RFK Jr. Delivery.
0.5.
0.4, so it rounds down.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
0.25.
0.24. So
Because
it rounds
I
down.
It hurts just to listen to him. What the hell? Why is it so painful?
I don't know, man. It's bad.
I get that he's afflicted, but I don't want to hear him.
Yeah. I mean, we got it's pretty. We got this.
First of all, I didn't say that. Oh, I said that in terms of.
Yeah, he sounds like rocks in one of those rock tumbler things.
Yeah.
Rook Tumbler.
Everyone's like, he's so healthy. I'm like, what? Have you listened to him?
And also,
that
it looks
sounds
like
like health.
It looks like he's drinking dirt. What
has
is
an
that
auto-
brown?
Kind of does.
What is that brown shit that he's drinking?
Or it's a flat beer.
It's dirt, Tim.
Flat
It's
beer.
drinking fucking dirt.
It's
So
dirt.
what?
Everyone's
what?
favorite drink.
He can do a pull-up. Nobody wants to hear him speak.
No, I don't know if he can really do that many pull-ups, dude. I saw him on that airport tape. He only did a couple of good ones.
Well, he wasn't doing
And
the
all the
Pete
rest-
Would he
Hegseth
be able
wiggle
to
pull-up.
breathe?
So,
Like, oh,
Vibes.
0.5. He's an ugly human being. It makes me just feel itchy all over.
He gives the ick.
Yes.
he's made of ticks.
I'm gonna give him a 1.
I'm at 0.5, so I can still give somebody an absolute 0 if I need to.
Mikey.
Ugh. I guess there is no pineapple, huh?
No. You can go to
1.
0. That's it. 1.
I heard
Mark?
it. Something
0.
did come out.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making it. He averaged less than a 1. I'll put that out there. He averaged less than a 1.
He is through. He is automatically through because even if the other one does worse, he's going through.
All right. We'll play the Charlie Angus. He's next.
This is the follow-up to the video we watched last week too. It's this part 2.
See, they're canonical.
It's either a couple of days or a week later. So
Pete Hook.
This time he's in a haunted forest.
Ooh. Charlie Angus here. It's a pretty foggy day here in Northern Ontario. Now, I bet you're thinking that that's because of all the fog of disinformation that's being pumped out of the U.S. ambassador's residence in Ottawa. But if you feel it in the air, Pete, no, this is just the frigid feeling of the north as our winds start to blow down on you because we're kind of done with you. Now, I just want to follow up with you, Pete, on a couple of things you've been saying recently on this tariff fight. You know, we were being led to believe by you that Donald Trump was all ready to sign a trade agreement with Canada, and we had worked out everything, aluminum and steel and all our problems, and it was all going to be done by American Thanksgiving. And Canada had an ad that just quoted Ronald Reagan in the World Series, and your president lost his shit. And now he's saying there's never going to be a trade agreement. He's not going to talk to Canada again. And you come out and accuse us of foreign interference. That's quite the charge, Pete. Now, I'm a polite Canadian, so I don't want to say that you're a liar. But Pete, your track record speaks for itself. You lied about weapons of mass destruction and got called out. You lied about American author being tied to Islamic terrorism, and the Washington Post gave you the 4 Pinocchios Award for ultimate lying. You lied, Pete, when you were the ambassador to the Netherlands about Muslim violence in the Netherlands, and the people of the Netherlands called you out. And then you lied about them and said it was all fake news, and then you had to apologize to them. How the hell did you get hired, Pete, to be the ambassador of what was America's #1 trading partner, America's #1 ally? But let's face it, Pete, we know Canada's not the America's #1 ally anymore. Vladimir Putin is. So let's break down for a second 2 of the key lies that you made this week. One was that Canada's decision to have an ad, well, it was Doug Ford's decision, to have an ad quoting Ronald Reagan will interfere with a Supreme Court case, a very serious Supreme Court case. Well, the Supreme Court case is about whether Donald Trump has the power, like some kind of Caligula in a bad suit, to just arbitrarily throw tariffs around every time he gets pissed off. And your example is going to be the Ronald Reagan ad in the World Series. Well, no shit, Pete. Of course, even the Supreme.
Wait.
What?
Is he doing this while he's fucking walking his dog?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Does this dude go out on dog walks? He's like, you know what? I'm going to cut a promo on Pete Hoekstra.
I'm sure he thought that he was going to do it before he went out. That's why he's wearing that sweater. But yeah.
Oh my God, Ollie, what do you Canadians do with your time?
You're looking at it.
Yep.
Ronald Reagan ad in the World Series. Well, no shit.
Doing a down the lens promo on Pete Hoekstra.
Pete, of course, even the Supreme Court, as corrupt as it is and how much it has been bought by the Trump administration, even they're going to have to see that this is ridiculous and it has no credibility and it will damage American interests for a long, long time. But now on the issue of foreign interference, I've never seen you, Pete, or any of MAGA ever speak up about the Russian money that backed your president, about how the Russian mafia basically lived in Trump Towers in the 80s and the 90s. That should have been a red flag, literally a red flag. I've never seen, Pete, any interest in examining how the whole Trump election team of 2016 were basically paid Russian operatives and Russian dunces. Paul Manafort, who ran the campaign, who was working for the Russian oligarchs. Carter Page, who flew over to Russia during the 2016 campaign.
Page is a name from the past.
Dossier, but then there was another dossier, wasn't there? A dossier that had all the dirt on Donald Trump, and they told Donald he better behave. You didn't ever speak up about that. The fact that when Trump came into power, the first thing he did was start to do favors for Vladimir Putin, like shut down the investigation into Russian cyber interference in the United States. That's foreign interference, Pete. That's serious foreign interference, and Donald Trump shut that down. Or the fact that Donald Trump shut down the Yale database that was tracking the children who were being kidnapped by Vladimir Putin. That's a war crime, Pete.
Ukrainian kids.
Children is a war crime, and Yale was trying to track those children, and Donald Trump, as a favor to Vladimir Putin, shut that down. Now, we've talked, Pete, in the past about how many young Canadians died trying to save your country from fascism. So I would think that you would be a little sensitive to the need to protect the children of Ukraine, but no, because Ukraine is an enemy of Donald Trump, just as Canada is an enemy of Donald Trump. So, Pete, nobody here believes you. Nobody believes your president. You're going to do what you're going to do. We know that because that's the way that oligarchs and gangsters operate, because you do not believe in democracy and truth and the rule of law. And you do need as much disinformation as you can possibly get. But Canada is under the rule of law, and we are a democratic nation, and we are standing proud. We are Team Canada, Pete. Look at that.
All right.
But, you know, being a polite Canadian, I don't want to burn all my bridges with you. So I'm going to send you this hat. Check out this hat. This is for you,
Go to the
Pete.
6
I'm
minute
going to
thing.
mail it for you.
Right there.
And my offer of a beer still stands. So I'm going to send you the hat. I'm going to send you an invitation. We'll go for beers, Pete. But really, it's time that we start packing your
Pete
bags.
Hicks says, like, that's my
'Cause
message.
nobody believes you. Nobody trusts you.
Only I
And
can
Canada
drink
will hold the line.
Why does he have
Isn't that
Trump's
right,
voice?
dog? Yep, the dog agrees too.
You got to sound
So
like
Pete-
Homelander.
The dog agrees too. All right. We watched 6 minutes.
The best part is about to happen.
Oh my
Give it
God, Ollie.
20 more seconds.
Oh my God.
For the wilds of northern Canada, Charlie Angus.
He's not getting bonus points for this, by the way.
He's already
Just
in.
call me anytime. I'm more than willing to talk, and more than willing to call out your bullshit.
There you go.
Hey, fellow resistors, I
Oh,
really
there's
hope
a
you're
second
enjoying.
flip. That's why.
I see. Ollie, we got rid of that rule. I don't know if you remember.
What?
Yeah, you
didn't
were
say
very
the F word?
upset about the usage of that rule.
Yeah.
So
Which
we
rule?
removed the swearing rule.
I don't remember us removing that rule.
I mean,
We did not remove that rule. You guys are making that up. You guys are making that up. I
Ollie,
don't smoke that much fucking pot.
Ollie Taylor picked the video where Charlie
No,
Angus
I
said
just picked
bullshit.
I just picked the. He didn't say the F word. I wasn't even thinking of that. I thought it was just for the F word that we had that bonus. By the way, he didn't say the F word.
Ollie over here
So-
leaning on that scale, heavy boy.
I'm just saying.
Anyway,
Just saying.
What a beautiful background there. I love that.
Oh,
it
look,
is.
look at him trying to get that. That counts
know.
for.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the haunted forest that he cut his fucking heel promo in, walking his dog.
Yep. I love it. So content.
This is very reminiscent of like a pre-taped wrestling promo. That like one wrestler's like, I'm gonna go on Sunday night, I'm gonna get you. We're gonna throw down. Like it is exactly that.
Well, he is kind of a stageman, right? Performs in a band and whatnot like that.
On
Stop
Thursday
poisoning
Night
the
Team
well,
Canada.
Ollie. God, it's so
I'm not.
transparent. Jesus
Anyway,
Christ. Let's just rate him.
content.
He's already through the next round. You don't have to lay it on so thick.
Content.
You know, he once saved a kitten in that forest.
That dog is a national hero.
He nursed a baby seal to life.
You know, he cloned that dog DNA strand by DNA strand.
I mean,
yesterday.
First of all, before we do this,
It's Charlie Angus here from Midas Canada, the Resistance Tour, and I watch the Bin Podcast Network. You got to watch it. Sign up, follow them.
Thank you again,
Okay.
Charlie.
So
Speaking of biases,
we all remember who supports the show. Just saying.
yeah, we know.
I would like to give him ones in all categories.
Oh, Mark, you're
Doesn't
fired.
speak for all of us.
I mean, for content, I mean, this once again, this is a follow up to the video we watched last week or 2 weeks
weeks
ago,
ago, but
whenever, yeah.
When we did
For content, I'm gonna give it an 8. Like it's kind of the
Ooh.
same stuff that we heard last time.
Oh no, he's calling out Putin, calling out Trump on all his bullshit for forgiving Putin. He never mentioned any of that stuff before. So you're just speaking ill there.
Jesus,
You really
Ollie.
are. You never
Ollie.
mentioned any of that type of stuff before.
Ollie, he can give his own ranking.
So, well, no, I'm saying his reason in forgiving it is not right.
But it's all the same kind of stuff. Like I'm not saying it's bad stuff. I'm saying it's in the vein of like Bernie Sanders. Like he says the same things.
This video happened after the World Series and the video was released. The other one happened before.
I don't watch
right?
baseball.
That I was about
Well,
to say
you-
that is not
you-
an accurate time marker for us. Please find another cultural
But
reference that us
you
nerds
guys-
will
You
understand.
guys are familiar with the video, the Ronald Reagan video that was released,
Hey,
though, right?
Ali, let's go back to step one. When the hell is the World Series? We don't even know what month that is.
I think that was what was that first or second week of October
I
around.
know
then.
I know playoffs of baseball are the
Right?
fall. I just don't know when.
So,
Okay, so this was in
I don't know the
October.
exact timeline on it either.
Okay.
But my whole point on it was the first video he did was in response to some bullshit that Pete Extra did,
Mhm.
right? Then that Doug Ford Ronald Reagan video dropped. Hegstra shot his mouth off again, and this is the response video to that.
Okay.
So none of that was there before.
Eight's like a B plus.
Yeah. Okay.
Mikey.
I like this posture out of our neighbor to the north, so I am going to give it an 8.5.
8.5.
What category is it, Tim? I don't see a
Content.
category at the bottom of the
You
screen.
know what? I gave up on that. What's your number?
It's called Listen. That's the category.
I'll give him a 9.
Yeah, I'm at a solid 9 on content too.
Oh, really, Ollie? I
a
thought you
low
would have been really
It's a low
critical. You've
score
been-
coming from Ollie. I thought he was going to give him a 10.5. Break the scale.
Nope.
Uh,
Not going to do that.
Delivery.
I don't play that unfair. Come on now.
Yes, you do.
Delivery.
Did you guys like the haunted forest in the background?
Stop, Ollie. Stop distracting. What's your delivery score?
8.5. I like this.
See what I'm saying, Ollie? See what I'm saying? You're like, well, I'm only giving a little bit of a boost. You know that wasn't no 8.5.
You don't think? All right.
Yo, brother, that's not fire and brimstone. He's hanging out. He's walking his dog.
He's walking his dog. That's like a 7.5.
It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. He's not shouting
with the sun out.
Well, I guess.
Come on now. Come on now. See, you caping.
All right, you want something? What are you saying? How much do you think I'm overrating that by?
What did you just say? It was.
I was at 8.5.
7.5.
8.5, Ollie. What'd you just give Jasmine
It was
Crockett?
my favorite. It was. I gave her an 8.
Really, dog?
Yeah.
So this just beats out Jasmine Crockett's very heartfelt speech to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like this one better.
See, on delivery. On
What?
delivery. You talking about okay. See there, y'all.
Mikey, what's your delivery?
That's a solid 7. Firm, but very relaxed. So I'm not gonna give him
It was
8.
relaxed.
Mark.
Blasting through the brick wall score. 8.5.
6.5.
Whoa!
Wow.
Talk about a 10.
Turnabout is fair.
to 10 just because of that. What the fuck, man?
Turnabout is fair
6.5.
play. Turnabout is fair play, Ollie.
Just balancing out the scales, my friend.
Use the game in the system.
That
Vibes.
is not your job.
Vibes.
I am literally paid dozens of dollars to do this.
He's like, you're not the ref.
Mark's line, he ain't been paid a dime.
That's true. I'm very poor.
Mark shows up at the game with his own whistle. Hey, sir, you can't just
He got his own hall monitor sash.
You guys were talking a
room
few minutes
attendant.
ago like you were going to have to give him S's because he swore to him. Now you're giving him 6.5. What the fuck is that? I gotta say,
Calm the fuck down.
No,
he's
no one said he was
already
getting S's.
in.
Yeah.
He's already in.
Is
You want to make? You want me to make him not in?
Like you tripping? He's in already. Just relax.
On vibes, I'm gonna give him an 8. I think that that it was good. However, the dog took away from his message.
What do you mean?
Okay.
You say,
looking
are you
at the
trying to
dog,
say
I
it was
don't care about
distracting?
Canada.
As soon as I saw the dog, I was like, is he fucking shooting a video
dog
while
is-
walking his dog? Like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on here?
Whose dog is this?
I don't
Whose
know
dog
if it's his
is
dog
that?
because he doesn't call it by name. He just says,
Right.
He stole
dog, are you
Foster's
done?
dog.
The dog doesn't look like it wants to be there
He's
at all.
dragging it along.
So, Mark,
9.
9 on vibes. Ollie.
I really like this video. I got to say, made me feel good.
I mean, you
Oh,
like
is it
them
a
all.
9? Yeah, I do.
Remember your bias.
Yes, I'm trying to remember my bias, and you just scored him a 9. I didn't even know if I was at a 9. I was only at an 8.75, 8.5.
Well, yeah. So you don't want to be outdone by the American rating a Canadian.
Oh, that's not what I said.
Oh.
So I'm just surprised. That's all. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, I like
8.75.
8.75.
It was very good. It was very good.
Charlie, I like you better.
We gotta wait for Mikey to come back, but as long as Mikey doesn't give him like a 1, then he should be fine.
We still got 2 videos to go after this one.
Yes, we do.
Charlie, you know, if you're watching, you could type something in the chat and say hi.
A good and a bad are coming up.
Yeah. I did send him a link, by the way, on Facebook. So
that's hilarious.
You never know. He might watch it.
You never know. By the way, if he's watching.
It's Charlie Angus here from Midas Canada, the Resistance Tour, and I watch the Bin Podcast Network. You got to watch it. Sign up, follow them.
You never know, just in case. So let's see. Do you guys want? I'll let you choose. Do you want Tammy Duckworth first or Gutfeld?
Let's get Gutfeld the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, save Tammy for last.
All right.
I'd rather end on happiness than despair.
We're gonna skip this stupid intro. There we go. Hold on to your fucking hats.
Gut punch time.
It's time for 5 minutes of
I'll be right back.
Anti-comedy. Oh, I get it. I put the Gutfeld video on and everyone leaves. I get it.
Goodbye, Tim.
I can wait. I'll still be here when you come back.
Oh, I never left. Me and my other favorite Canadian right here are ready, as they say.
It's funny because he's like a little off center, so like in this you can only see half his face, and it looks like he's just looking up and surprised.
So what's new, Tim? What video games you playing? How's the job going? Did you get the non-profit-y thing?
I got a second interview
coming
up.
Congrats.
Yeah.
What would your job title responsibilities be there?
HR/payroll.
Okay.
So and grant writer, like a little bit of everything. Whatever they can find me for to do, like some bookkeeping, some payroll, some HR, some grant writing, as many hours as I could get in there. I mean, it's only part-time, but the pay is actually pretty good.
Nice.
Do
you have experience? Thank you. Yeah, we were just talking about it. He looks very surprised and he's looking up into the nether regions.
I mean, you just have your hero back there.
Yeah.
Jordan
my second favorite Canadian after Mr. Angus.
Damn, Ollie didn't even shit.
Yeah. Oh, Mikey, I need your vibes for Charlie Angus.
8.5.
8.5. Okay. There, now his score is complete. I will reveal his
Don't be
score.
shooting me looks. CDN.Ali, man. I saw that.
What? You were 8.5. I was
Shot
only
me like
8.75. You were
8.5.
you were right in the same neck of the woods with Mark. Rated him a 9 for vibes.
He'd be vibing.
Mark loved him.
I just got back.
Chat's not being ignored. I will not play it at 2 times speed. Now it's getting played at half speed.
Oh no!
You will not. You will not.
I will leave.
Yeah, I will leave too. You will be here by yourself.
I'll put Tim out. What are you talking about?
Mikey, do it. Kick him out.
It's mutiny.
right.
It's mutiny time. What do you mean?
All right, everyone, listen. The faster we get through this, the better. So just
All right,
5
nobody
minutes of
say anything.
anti-comedy.
Yeah, do it.
No, nobody say anything, so he doesn't have to pause it. Done.
Jesus.
All right. I expect a standing ovation.
Turn down the hyenas.
Even you in the wheelchair. All right. Good evening, everyone. So Stacey Abrams went on Jimmy Kimmel and outlined
All right,
10
pause.
steps.
Come on, Mark.
No.
Pause.
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
I'm ready to
God
rate.
damn it.
I'm ready to rate.
Okay, let's go. Ones across the board. Let's go.
One's done. Next video.
One's in.
Literally
one
just
and
made fun
done.
of a person in a wheelchair in
next election.
5 seconds.
Yes, 10 steps.
One and done.
Which is 7 more than she can take without needing an oxygen mask.
Oh my.
Or a hot dog. According to a new book, while in the White House, Joe Biden always encouraged her husband to eat vegetables. But wouldn't that make him a cannibal? Oh my. Thanks to a temporary increase in the Earth's rotation, today was the shortest day in history. To make it feel longer, watch Fox News at 8.
Sure. All right.
Don't
Whatever.
question the logic. Whoopi Goldberg told the View audience that, quote, sometimes this gig could feel like hell. We still aren't sure whether she was speaking for her co-hosts or their chairs. Wow. Usually those jokes hit really hard, but okay. According to a new poll, more and more kids are being named after mass murderers. True, there's been a surge in names such as Ted, Jeffrey, and of course, Hillary.
Huh?
Gary Coleman's ex-wife failed a lie detector test, leaving many to believe she was involved in his death. I know, I bet right now Gary is turning over in his shoebox. If she goes to trial, it'll be at small claims court. Although she still claims he died from having a different stroke.
That had more groans than laughs.
All right. He would have laughed. The TSA is no longer requiring you to take off your shoes during security checks, which started because of the shoe bomber in 2001, causing one man to ask, why couldn't there have been a panty bomber? These are good questions. And finally, a Ronald McDonald statue was stolen from a McDonald's in Pennsylvania. Turns out the thief thought they were kidnapping Kathy Griffin. I know. Not good. Okay. Enough of that. So Team Trump is firing on all cylinders. He
looks like an old fourth grader.
Transparency with relentless action, which in DC is as rare as
He repeated the fourth grade 20 times.
And it doesn't hurt that the Supreme Court gave the go-ahead for Trump's plan to make some much-needed government cuts.
He sounds like a
Because if
fourth
there's any
grader. Like he
place that has
talks
extra
like
fat
one.
to cut, it's Washington.
Yeah.
And this White House
Such a
isn't
little
just cleaning
shit
house,
voice.
it's taking out the trash. And I'm not just talking about the furniture Joe Biden soiled. Starting with criminal investigations of former CIA Director John Brennan,
Captain Colostomy bag over here.
Comey. You know, the ones that pushed the fake Russian collusion story so they could drag Hillary into the White House by her cankles. So transparency is winning out while sordid schemes get exposed.
Her
And it's all
cankles?
happening while Trump lets the cameras
Your boyfriend
roll.
has cankles.
He just held his 6th cabinet meeting. It lasted 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's longer than all 9 of Biden's public cabinet meetings combined, which clocked in at a grand total of 58 minutes, which coincidentally is how long it takes Joe to open a beach chair. But like Leo
All of that for a
DiCaprio at a
beach chair
sorority
riff.
mixer,
I know.
Trump hit on just about everything. For example, is there no amnesty for illegals?
There's no amnesty. What we're doing is we're getting rid of criminals, but we are doing a work program. We're going to give the farmers the people they need, but we're not talking amnesty.
He also called out that commie Zoran. Did Trump used to say we will not ever be a socialist country?
I used to say we will not ever be a socialist country, right? Well, I'll say it again. We're not going to have. If a communist gets elected to run New York, it can never be the same. But we have too
Love
many
him. Shut up.
to run places when we have to.
All right, that's 5 minutes
They'll skip
exactly.
it.
All right. All right.
They'll just skip Gutfeld altogether. His content is still raw and original, untouched, unsullied.
Boy, that last bit there really bit Gutfeld in the ass when Trump was kissing Zoran Mamdani's ass when he won the election.
Yep. Holy fuck.
See, I don't want to advocate for violence, but sometimes people need to get put in lockers. You know, like if that little motherfucker was following me around talking, like, no, he's going in the locker. By third period, that motherfucker's going in there. I am not dealing with this all day. I will let him out after gym, but no.
There we go. There's this dumb.
I can't do study hall.
The only thing you could have
that
done worse
cheeseburger.
Well, did I miss the racist part of his jokes? Like, that's the only thing he could have did worse. I don't think he did any racist jokes tonight.
I mean, he
30 seconds.
He did make
attacked
fun
the
of somebody of
disabled.
color, but like, content.
I think
zero.
he offended every
Pineapple.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he offended every group there. So
Catch me
zero
outside. How about
for
that?
content?
That's where I'm at. Zero.
Yeah. No, zero.
Yo, Kay says he looks like the
painful.
shitty little neighbor kid in a 90s comedy, just yapping away and being impressed with Steve Martin or Jim Belushi or whoever, just trying to go out with their damn newspaper. He's fucking Ferguson from fucking Clarissa Explains It All.
He's one of the Home Alone's older brothers. Just absolute
Butch?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
he looks like Butch.
Delivery. I will say that he knows that his audience isn't laughing at his jokes.
Oh yeah, and he still continues on.
And somehow he's still got a fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
It's called DEI, Tim.
His jokes don't have a common frame of reference. They're mean, needlessly mean. Like you can do slam
ugly
comedy and still be funny and not needlessly mean. Look at like Don Rickles or whatever. Like he is unfunny in every possible way, and his audience knows he's unfunny in every possible way. They groan at his jokes.
It's almost like that's what his stick is. All right, so somebody come up with this really good joke. How do we make it totally shitty and scummy? That's kind of what his shtick is, right?
They don't have a strong team of writers over there. That we can be assured upon.
Delivery 0.5.
Brendan's got it right. He's got an audience of 1.
Himself?
Yeah.
No, the president.
Trump.
Oh.
Trump.
His humor is geared exactly towards the president.
So the big question now, since Trump apparently loves Mamdani,
0.5.
does he get mad at Gutfeld if he makes fun of Mamdani?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Trump likes Mamdani that much.
No, he's just trying to ride the wave because everybody's fucking pissed at him. He doesn't want New York pissed at him.
Yeah.
He's gonna wait a little bit and then he'll get them pissed at him.
So I went 0.5.
That's where I'm at.
0.5
on delivery.
Mark?
0.5.
Okay. Vibes.
0.
Pineapple.
0. Okay.
Like,
Gutfeld's gonna win this shit.
He's a horrible person.
It's
how come he's not just on the fuck this guy list so we don't have to watch him again?
He is also on this guy list.
He is. That's right. We put him on there and he still made it in.
Tim keeps bringing him back.
Well, yeah, hold on. Tim broke the thing. Those guys are supposed to be out of the list so we don't have to watch them anymore.
Well, the problem is that we already reviewed so many of his videos. He's not the most reviewed person.
You made us review those videos.
I didn't make anybody do anything.
Yes, you did.
None of us picked a Gutfeld video to watch.
No other person picked one of his videos at all.
You all have
picked all the Gutfelds.
free will.
You could have changed the station. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I have never searched gut filled on fucking YouTube. This has been a Bristol production.
All right. The last video.
A Timmy G joint.
We got Tammy Duckworth.
Timothy G.
I assume Tammy Duckworth just ripping into somebody. I assume that's what this is.
Who can say?
That's been the majority of the ones we watched.
Maybe that's not what this is.
You say you know how important the United States-Singapore relationship is, and I think you know that it's important to me as all of our relationship with the ASEAN nations.
Hey,
this is not a role you can
pause
just
it
pick up
one
on a
second,
whim,
one
or because
second. When you lie on your resume, press play.
do you think it
This
will be
motherfucker
glamorous,
should
or
not
because
have
Singapore is a
lied.
great place to live? Our diplomats are dedicated. They're hard workers who represent the United States every day on the front lines, anticipating crises and providing invaluable expertise to help prevent conflicts from exploding into catastrophes. I am not opposed to political appointees, and in fact, my colleague across the aisle, the senator from Tennessee, did an incredible job as an appointee to a critical United States ally, the country of Japan, and I really enjoyed working with him when he was ambassador there. But frankly, I don't think you are particularly qualified for this role. And I'm concerned about how your lack of understanding may even inadvertently cause friction in our critical relationship. Will you even be able to effectively lead our mission in Singapore? I have my doubts. So my questions are going to be to allow you to assuage my doubts and win my vote. Dr. Sinha, I need to know that you understand some basic facts about Singapore and its critical relationship with the United States. For example, in 2024, did the United States have a trade deficit with Singapore? Yes or no? It did not. How large was the U.S.'s trade surplus with Singapore in 2024?
$80 billion. $18 billion.
2.8. You're off by a huge factor.
Shit.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
The United States had a
Damn
2.8
it.
billion trade surplus with Singapore in 2024. If
I forgot
confirmed,
to
how
carry
would
the
you
three.
explain our friendship in Singapore to the president? How would you explain to our friends in Singapore the president's threats to slap tariffs as high as 25% on their country, given that the United States has nearly 3 billion trade surplus with Singapore?
Thank you for your question, Senator. We are not walking away for any dialogue between the two countries and two leaders. If confirmed, I will make a personal relation with the government of Singapore, and I will make sure the dialogue continues and we
getting
settle
hot in
the
here.
issues of trade together.
It's not hot.
Do you support increasing a tariff on Singapore, seeing how we don't have they buy more of our stuff than we buy of theirs?
So, Senator,
So you want to put a tariff on them?
thank you for your question, Senator. You know that we have, President has only done 10% of trade increase with the Singapore.
Oh,
and
boy.
He's open to
This is
dialogue.
not ready for
even
prime time.
that.
Do you agree?
No.
Do
These
you
lots-
agree with
these
that
lights are
100%
getting hot.
increase in Singapore? It seems how we don't have, they don't have a surplus with us.
Well, I
Yes or no? Do you support the president's plan to put a 10% tariff on Singapore, goods produced in Singapore?
I mean, Senator,
Yes or
thank
no?
you for your question, but I believe in President's decision of a free trade with any nations in the world, and
10%
he's
tariff,
resetting
stupid. It's a trap.
the trade numbers with each country, and he's open for discussion and dialogue with each countries.
So you would like to have free trade with Singapore? That's what you would push for as ambassador?
Well, we always had free trade with the Singapore since 2004.
So why so do you support the 10% increase,
So
tariff increase?
It's the dialogue is
Oh,
not yet
no.
closed. The door is
Okay.
not closed. We
Let's
are-
go on to the next thing. What year is Singapore next
boy.
scheduled to be the ASEAN chair?
She mercied him.
this year is Malaysia.
I didn't ask you about this year. When is Singapore going to be the ASEAN chair?
I don't know when, but this year
2027.
Damn it.
Please describe what holding the ASEAN chair will entail for Singapore and how you would support
like to
Singapore
phone
in
a
your
friend.
role as U.S. ambassador if confirmed. What are some of the critical things
audience,
that Singapore
please.
will have to do as a chair of ASEAN?
Multiple choice. Multiple choice.
I mean, I agree with you that you had made a statement that all the ASEAN's members should be treated like
No,
almost
answer
like
my question. What does holding the ASEAN chairmanship entail for Singapore? Can you name one thing?
Oh no.
A role that they will have to play as ASEAN chair.
God.
What will
Well, there
You
you know
don't know
that
what
that
your
there,
job is.
this ASEAN chair is not only one country. There are 10 countries
no,
involved.
the ASEAN chair is one country.
One
leading
country,
10.
but there are 10 countries involved as ASEAN
no, he
group.
doesn't know
You're not answering
anything.
my question. You're not answering my question, sir. Can you name one thing that will be of critical importance to Singapore as ASEAN chair? A role. There are many things. Can you name one
Defense, economics.
thing? Those are very
What?
broad. Name an issue.
Trade.
Trade. Okay, let's
I
get more
don't think-
broad.
Wow.
Okay,
Trade.
let's do something. In what way does the United States Navy work with Singapore, and how do you envision strengthening the U.S. Navy's work with Singapore? And are there any facilities that come to mind that are central to our relationship with Singapore?
We thank you for your question, but we have a naval presence in Singapore, and our military, they always do exercise with the Singapore. They come here, the Army of Singapore, they come here for the training as well. So we have a close ties with the Singapore in defense.
Can you name a specific thing? Please, I'm trying to help you here, but you've not even done your homework, sir. You want to be ambassador to Singapore, one of the most important alliances, friends we have in the Indo-Pacific, a key place that we're going to be fighting against our greatest adversary in the region, the PRC. Singapore may feature incredible culture, but that should not be treated as a glamour posting. This nation is too important to the United States, to ASEAN, to the entire region. And frankly, I think the mission is important to U.S. interests and national security, and it should actually be a foreign service officer. But I have even larger concerns with the political pick, when that political pick is somebody as unqualified as you. I've opposed political picks for Singapore from Democrats. So this is not a partisan issue. I just feel that you are not taking this seriously, and you think this is a glamour posting that you're going to live a nice life in Singapore. What we need is someone who's going to actually do the work. I'm out of time. I have a couple additional questions related to management that I'll submit for the record, but I want to reinforce again for you right now. You are not currently prepared for this posting, period, and you need to shape up and do some homework.
Yeah.
KO.
Get over the fuck here.
You're muted, Ali.
She
took him out pretty good, but he wasn't even a level 1 threat. He was just so unprepared for the task.
This is sick shit.
Like,
oh, that's a real shame.
I don't know what to do with some of that, because he didn't function at all.
Yeah. It was like Thirsty Gnome versus that puppy.
He went to see Beetlejuice and was not reading the material.
Like, every time he said thank you for your question, Senator.
Oh my God, it was so much funnier.
I knew that was his. So everyone has like devices that they use to stall so they can think of what they're going to say.
Thank you for your question.
Right.
I still
Sorry,
don't know
I
what
have
the
to
fuck
drink
to
my
say.
water.
Every time he said that, I knew he was completely lost.
Yep. What did she just ask me? I have no idea what the right answer is.
See,
Fuck.
you should have pulled the Pam binder and had the 2 separate binders. See, you got to prep beforehand. If you're not going to read, you're going to have 2 binders to tell you what to say. Oh, I guess they didn't give him that.
I would have given her S rank in every category if she had a world map and had asked him to point out.
Oh my
Singapore.
God.
And he'd be like,
excuse me, can you point to Singapore on the map? Just find Singapore for me.
Thank you for your question.
Matthew, come out of the back. Matthew's gonna walk up to you with right next to him. Matthew, hold up that map next to him. Sir, I just need you to point to Singapore. Matthew, you look at me, Matthew. Matthew, you lock eyes with me, cadet. You don't look at him.
Yeah.
He's in there. trying to down.
I'm pretty sure she would have stumped him if she would have said something along the lines. Just point to where you are currently on the map. Can you do that?
Do you know where you are right now?
Yeah. Thank you for your question.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
Yeah.
Trade?
Trade?
No, he threw the
defense. Defense. I'm dodging. It's defensive.
He threw trade up there like a fucking last minute shot to win the game. He's like, trade. Come on. Shit.
He started off
again.
He started off so promising too, because she was like, "Do you know if we have a trade deficit or trade surplus?" He was like, "Oh, it was trade surplus," and she's like, "Okay, how much?" And then he was way off.
He's like 9 billion.
No, he said 28 and then or 20 something, and then he changed it to 18 billion and ended up being 2.8.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just by a factor of 9. She's like, that's way off.
Like, is he lying or is he stupid? Put in your votes now.
Then he couldn't figure out if he did or did not want to agree about the tariffs. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, I think I want to say yes, right? But then
he's like, yeah, he was like,
yes. Shit.
Well, I want to say yes because yes is the right answer. But if I say yes, then Trump's gonna fucking yank me.
I don't think I'm gonna get it if I say yes, though.
Yeah.
I want to be for free. I think we should do free trade. She's like, oh, you think you should do free trade then? Then you don't agree with the tariffs. He's like, yeah, but I agree with the president. I think
president good.
I think the president's free trade policy is what I believe in. Do you believe me when I say that? Is my lie working?
The president's free trade policy is tariffs.
Right.
Oh,
is
boy.
that the right answer? Is that okay? Can I say that to you?
I've never seen someone so fucking deer in the headlights.
Poor man.
Yeah, like I said, he was threat level 1. He was a 1/4 CR goblin, and she was fucking a troll and just ate him.
Bro was fucking Iron
know
One
how
rank.
to protect himself. Put your hands up, bro. Put your hands up.
Going up against like a fucking Diamond 5 player.
Just, I mean,
all right, content.
Oh,
what content? She didn't fucking know any. Oh, we're not rating him. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't a lot left to diagnose. You know what I'm saying? The autopsy is just kind of a crater.
Yeah. Content is 8.5 for me.
Yeah, that was
it was a lightning round, that's for sure. I can agree with an 8.5.
Yeah, I'll do that too, especially when she called out, like that Republican over there, competent.
Yeah.
Competent.
And she's like, I told some Democrats no, like your person sucks. Get him out of here. So this is partisan. You is actual garbage though. Like you suck real bad. Like,
did this guy get appointed?
When's that from? I think that's from a couple days ago.
What's his name? Hold on, because his name was on the fucking thing.
Dr. something or other.
Sinha.
To be ambassador to the United States
to Singapore.
Who was
currently he knew where Singapore was though. He knew it was in Asia. Remember who was it that didn't even know that ASEAN meant Asia? And
that was Pete Hegseth. That was Pete Hegseth.
He didn't know that the Asian countries were in ASEAN.
That's our Secretary of Defense.
Oh yeah, okay. He was confirmed.
Oh my God.
He arrived in early November after this was sometime in October.
Wow.
Chuck Schumer and them. Does it have the votes there, or does it just say he's confirmed? Mark.
Say what? Sorry.
Does it have the votes, like the vote tally, or is it just like that he was confirmed on that day?
51-47. So probably party lines.
Yeah, that's party line.
Okay. I was about to say if Chucky and his crew approve this motherfucker, the fix is 3,000% in. Just like your
Actually,
fucking prescriptions are going to be 3,000% cheaper, I'm 3,000% certain that the fix is in.
Actually, it sounds like 2 Republicans didn't vote. So
So
there's
they're
that.
cowards.
They're cowards.
Marjorie Taylor Greene and Nancy Mace.
She quit already.
She out of here.
She out of here. So
go.
Delivery.
Delivery.
Oh, Mikey, I didn't get your number for content.
Oh, content 9.
Delivery.
She was once again really rapid, but I feel it's unfair to score her on that because she is so compressed for time and she wants to get so much in.
I feel like after the first minute she found a rhythm. Like she wasn't speeding through it. Once she got through her opening statement, she asked questions and had the rhythm. So, and also like she knew that dude didn't fucking know anything about anything.
Hey Tim, thank you for your question. You know what I mean? Like if you got to compete with that shit every time, I'm
Mikey,
hitting them with the rapid
soundboard.
fire.
Soundboard.
Oh, thank you for your question.
Soundboard.
Oh my god! All right, Mikey, I'll go back. Let's see.
We are not walking away. Thank you for your question, Senator. We are not walking away for any.
Given that the United States has nearly 3 billion trade surplus with Singapore.
Thank you for your question, Senator. We are not walking away for any.
Hold, please.
All right. So we're on delivery.
Yeah, we're on delivery. I'm gonna go 8.5 again on delivery. I think.
I'm a good 8. I think that
Yeah,
was.
I'm
I was
agreeing
with
Mark,
the 8, but then she caught his ass up. She's like, "What? You want open trade?" Like I like that. Moving on her feet.
Ollie, what was yours?
I'm at an 8.
Mikey?
8.5.
Yeah. All right.
And vibrant.
Vibes.
She zinged him pretty good.
She fucked that dude up. It wasn't even fair.
Yeah, it wasn't. it really did feel like a main boss guy against a peon. Right?
You stumble into the wrong area.
Yeah.
Oh, let me do a little quest there. Oh God.
Yeah.
Acid.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
I'm gonna have to go 9 on vibes because she tore that dude up because he fucking deserved it and she knew he deserved it.
Yeah.
And even at the end, she was like, "Listen, I know you're gonna get confirmed because these people are fucking inept, but you better fucking learn your job."
Basically, that's
So
what
you
she
didn't
said.
do your
Yeah.
homework.
I'll give her an 8.5 because she did rock it pretty solid.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
I'm going
sick
9.5.
What'd you say, Mark?
That's a 9.5. Senator.
Oh,
Senator.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
I can imagine
Mikey.
that's going to get a lot of play.
Oh my God, it's so
Mikey vibes.
I'd give her the 9.5 if she cussed, but she didn't cuss.
She did not.
She
cuss.
kept it, but she kept it close to the chest. And I'm glad that this is from her channel. So she did this, and then she clipped it up, and then she put it out on YouTube so that people can see when she does things. Which is the right way you're supposed, because what the fuck does it matter if you torch them, but then you don't clip it up for people so that they can see it? That's part of your job now. And she does that. So solid 9. If she would have cussed, 9.5 or 10.
All right. Let me tabulate the
Because
results.
I like when people say the bad words.
So that's she could be potentially your next president, maybe.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
I would like to see Jesus
King of the soundboard. Sorry, Queen. Queen of the soundboard.
Peach blonde, bad built, butch body.
Damn, she might squeak out Crockett, and that makes me sad, but also this is amazing. So
That's how it goes.
We got rudder. Go! Freeze, Thur! Freeze!
Freeze!
Thank you for your question.
Thank you My man was in deep water, and that water was churning, boy. He's like, oh shit. Oh no.
Person impersonator says that was the most lethal takedown not involving a lightsaber.
Like they couldn't give him the Wikipedia entry for Singapore before he went on.
Right? Just like a primer, like a one-page document with basic information about Singapore.
I'm talking about not even the Republicans jumped in to interrupt and like fuck it up or whatever. They were all like,
Hey, shut up.
I don't want
shut
to
up.
come after me.
Shut the Nancy, put your fucking hand down. What are you doing? God, you want to fucking die? What are you doing? You don't stand in front of the beam. What's wrong with you?
Boy.
All right, where are we at in scores then, Tim?
Yeah, all right, gentlemen. Here are the scores.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
God damn it.
I believe it should be Cruz, Trump, JFK, fucking
Fuck
gut.
the hell off. So
worst to first.
We'll do the worst first here. So ranking number 4, Ted Cruz.
I love Tesla.
I didn't know you were gonna say that.
Ranking
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it to the semifinals. Honestly.
Hey man, he's a bad dude.
Shit,
Number 3 and not making it into the finals, Donald J.
And it can only good
Julius
happen.
Trump. Yeah, it can only good happen.
Can we just put Trump in instead of JFK so we don't have to listen to him anymore?
Nope.
I love
Or
Tesla.
instead of Trump, so we don't have, or instead of Gutfeld, so we don't have to listen to him anymore. Then
No, first of all, I didn't say that. Oh, I said that. in terms
Number
Thank you for your
2.
question, Senator.
Number 2. We can barely understand what he says, but he's in the race. RFK Jr.
and his brain worm, his
No,
brain
no,
worm.
First of all, I didn't say that. Oh, I said that in terms of.
And number 1, the worst fucker ever, Greg Gutfeld.
His bleach blonde, bad built, butch
Trump
body.
didn't even make it again.
All right.
Gutfeld's not allowed to be out there next year. We're not watching next year.
Yeah, we got to vote on some new rules, gentlemen. But yeah,
I did this. Why can't you?
all right. The top 4. Here we go for the good guys. Number 4, Bernie Sanders.
Got your data, dumbass.
Number 3, just not making it. I'm very sorry, Ollie. Charlie Angus.
What? All
He-
because of you, Mark. You tanked him on a stat on purpose. you
He
fucker.
lost by point.
You tanked him on a stat,
He's shameful.
Point.
which is very unfair of you.
Except I
Point-
gave him 9s when other people didn't, so that easily balances it out.
Don't think so.
He lost by 0.1. 0.1.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, I mean, I should have changed mine because you raked him so low on that.
number 2, future Senator Jasmine Crockett.
Such a slick snake. His bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
See, Ollie, the person you should be upset with is Mikey because that Tammy Duckworth video was ridiculous. And Mikey was the one that
Why?
found that.
It's
I
on
thought
our
Duckworth should go
YouTube.
through anyway.
I didn't cut the video.
And number 1 with an average score of 8.62.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
Tammy Duckworth. So
Oh, it hurts.
our finalists on
Ollie's
the
never
best-
going to forgive me now.
He's never going to forgive you. Ever.
Nope.
Mark, you're a monster.
He's a bad person.
You
He
are.
already is.
Slick snake.
It's a
That's slick as-
Plenty of things are bad and wrong, but it doesn't make them fascist.
He might be fascist.
So the bottom
Coconut.
two moving on to the finals. RFK Jr., Gutfeld. The top two moving on to the finals. Tammy Duckworth and Jasmine Crockett. Next week on the season finale of Unboxed Politics.
Thank you for your
His
question,
fault,
Senator.
his fault, Charlie. You should have been there. His fault.
Yeah, Charlie, we all love you.
Yeah. Mark doesn't
do.
actually love you no matter what else he says.
We love you because you love us.
It's Charlie Angus here from Midas Canada, the Resistance Tour, and I watch the Bin Podcast Network. You got to watch it. Sign up, follow them.
I think Charlie would appreciate that I participated in our democracy.
It's so hard to say goodbye to Charlie Angus.
Boom, 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 boom.
If I had a
Goodbye,
lighter, I'd
Charlie.
light it.
You mean like this?
Yeah. We'll do that phone camera thing where you sway with your phone camera.
My wife took my lighter. I don't have one.
You're not allowed to have those after the incident.
No, I have one of those electric ones where it's like the
He's
electric.
got a safe one.
He's got the little circle thing you gotta push in like in a 78 Cutlass, and then it shoots out at 50 miles an hour. You gotta catch that bitch with your bare hands.
Now, Mark, are you saying that your wife borrowed your lighter or she took it away from you?
It's on the
there's a
top shelf.
difference.
It's on the top shelf. You can't go up there.
I'm just on a break.
I could get it
Thank
back.
you
I
for your
could get it back.
This is sick shit.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
Like and subscribe. Become
All
a
right,
member.
fine. So Ollie doesn't hate me. I'm gonna change my ranking to 6.5.
It's too late. It's
Nope,
too,
changing it.
It's too late because I delete the numbers after we move on to the next person.
That just
So-
means that he wins.
Oh man.
But I don't know what the other numbers were anymore, Mark.
That doesn't matter. A 0.5 change would beat out a 0.1 difference.
It's true. Yeah, take Jasmine out. We can take Jasmine out.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm
We're all voting for
I'm
this.
okay
We're all
with the change.
All right.
I'm okay with the change.
Charlie Angus makes it into the finals. Squeaking out Jasmine Crockett.
I just don't want to piss off the Canadians. They're mean. And
That's true. Very good with shotguns.
I mean, I'm just saying it's gonna be hard for Ollie to talk ill of Tammy Duckworth.
Uh-huh.
So he's the one that's really in the quandary here coming up next week.
It is.
All right.
That Ollie's gonna just drive up my street in his tank that he borrowed from his old unit.
Yeah. Well, no, I still got a video left in my back pocket for Charlie.
Oh, he's stacking the.
Oh.
I'd like to.
No, I
try-
don't actually.
Here are the rules
videos.
for the. Here are the rules.
I'd like
for
to
the
change
finals.
my vote for Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah. Here are the rules for the finals. I will be picking the final 4 videos.
Okay.
So,
Will you
because
take suggestions?
I will take suggestions. However, there is a lot of bias in this. Mikey's senator and Ollie's fellow Canadian. So, I will be choosing the final videos.
And then
Are you
his
gonna find
and then
videos
his
you
senator
threw up?
is gonna wind up back into the finals somehow. And all these scratchy tin can videos for everybody else, and his person's gonna be in 8K,
Yeah.
240 frames a second.
Everyone's gonna have a
In
video from
Avatar
20 years
land.
ago. Yeah.
This is from the set of Avatar.
This
is
video
from Pandorum.
Was like the 3rd video ever posted on YouTube.
Oh wow. Yeah.
This was recorded on a Motorola Razr.
Oh boy. All right.
That was fun.
Join us next week for the finals.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
And then we will be
it's
off the
never
rest of the
gonna-
month, at least on this show, because it falls on the 25th and January 1st. Those
Yeah.
0.7 megapixels go hard.
I think we said next week is our final show of the year. Then we're back on the 8th.
Yes, then we'll be back on the 8th with a whole new fucking season. So join us for the finale next week. Like and subscribe, become a member, and we'll see you next time.
Oh,
Thank
we
you for your
won't be
questions,
taking a break
Senator.
from Delta Green. We'll be doing Delta Green every Tuesday.
Yeah, just
No,
this
no.
show.
No, we're taking 1 week off.
Drink your meek.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Week of
Drink your